This video will be a RedTrack tutorial. I'll be showing you how you can set up the tracking the right way so that you can see what's actually driving revenue, optimize faster, and scale with confidence. If you're running paid ads, affiliate offers, or lead gen and you're still relying on platform numbers, you're probably missing conversions and wasting your budget. If you would like to follow along step by step as you watch this video, go ahead and get started using the link in the description down below and launch your free trial with RedTrack from there. And if you are completely unfamiliar, it is an all-in-one performance marketing tracking platform. It's built to track clicks, conversions, revenue, and ROI across channels, especially at a time where cookies and browser tracking are getting less reliable. The idea is to use first-party data and server-side tracking to measure performance more accurately and then feed those conversions back to your ad platforms so they can optimize even better. RedTrack highlights cookieless tracking and conversion API support across major platforms. And once you have visited the website using the link or by typing in RedTrack.io, you will see the options to log in, book a demo, or start your free trial. Of course, you want to start your free trial, create your account on login. You will have a 14-day free trial to test the features. Once you're in, don't worry if the dashboard looks empty. Of course, it's going to be full of zeros like here. A new account is not going to show any meaningful charts until you start sending traffic. Now here is what you will usually see in the left navigation onto the dashboard. You will see the overview, the clicks, conversions, spend, ROI, all of that stuff once the data is flowing. Campaigns is where you can build the tracking links, funnels, routing and attribution, reports and analytics, automations and rules, and the integrations. Before we build any campaigns, you want to get your foundation right, and you can do that by adding a custom tracking domain, as RedTrack plans include custom domains with SSL, and using your own tracking domain is a best practice for reliability and deliverability. So in the settings or the tools area, you want to look for something related to the domains or a tracking script, integrations, or a setup. Go ahead and add your tracking domain, follow the DNS instructions depending on the method that you have chosen, and confirm the SSL is active. The next step would be to create an offer, and this is the final destination that you'll be promoting. In the offers, you'll be able to add your offer name, a destination URL, payout or revenue settings, and then the tags or the notes. If you are an affiliate marketer, you will also want to connect your affiliate network or offer source so RedTrack can autofill the postback URLs and simplify setup. Now in the campaigns, you want to create a new campaign and then define your traffic source. So whether it's from Meta, TikTok, Google, and all of that. The lander if you have one, offer, and the routing rules. If you want A/B tests or geo or device routing. Finally, the cost settings so ROI calculations actually work. RedTrack's pricing page notes unlimited campaigns or landers and offers on the plans, so the limits are usually more about the tracking events, ad accounts, and domains that you are able to add, not the number of campaigns that you build within the platform. Once everything looks right and you have added these details, you want to save the campaign and generate your own tracking link. The next step would be to set up the conversion tracking. If you are affiliate lead gen or CPA, you will typically use server-to-server postbacks from the network to RedTrack. But if you are doing e-commerce or major ad platforms, then you want to continue with the conversion API. RedTrack supports conversion API style integrations, so Meta, TikTok, and all of that, which helps you keep tracking working even when browser-based tracking loses data. If you're running Meta, you'll usually connect your pixel and configure server-side events. A simple rule is to set up the conversion tracking before you scale spend. Otherwise, you will be optimizing on bad data. Now, when it comes to the pricing itself, they are actually based on tiers and usage limits like tracking events, ad accounts, domains, and the support level. So you can either opt in for the affiliate and lead gen media buyers or the e-commerce plans. For the affiliate or media buyer plans, the solo plan is at $149 per month when paid monthly, and it includes 1 user, 3 million tracking events per month, 5 ad accounts per ad platform, and 3 custom domains with free SSLs. These limits would increase a lot if you opt in for the team plan at about $400 per month. And if you pay annually, you would actually end up saving 2 months completely free. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that if you want to continue with the e-commerce plans, then there is a free forever plan available that would give you accurate conversion tracking and conversion API for Meta, TikTok, and Snapchat. So once again, go ahead and continue with the 14-day free trial, test out the features. The higher tiers will increase event limits, domains, API access, and support. But make sure to always check the pricing page before you commit, because tools like this always update their plans over time. Thanks so much for watching. If you have found this video to be helpful or informative to watch, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos relating to this one.